But is it really possible to run Europe's top industrial economy from the wind and sun? Paul Dorfman is an energy specialist at Warwick Business School and a regular visitor to Germany.
Yes, the Germans can. Yes, they can do it. The next energy revolution should and could be renewable. At the end of the day, I suppose the question that we need to ask ourselves is, what do we know that the strongest, most advanced, scientifically, technologically advanced states, what do we know that they don't?
Could we in the UK do something similar to what they're doing in Germany with their energy?
It'll be more difficult for us. We don't have Germany's track record on renewable. We don't have Germany's track record on energy conservation. But given that the next industrial revolution will be renewable, the only question for us is, when will we start to catch up?
It feels like a looking glass world. When we went to Germany to much of this programme, you go to the countryside, they're not always, but broadly, a lot of them are in favour of turbines, whereas here it's like a dreaded disease, it would seem. You know, the government, the right wing, take a different view. It does feel, doesn't it? It must feel to you a bit like a looking glass world when you look at the two countries and their attitude.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I mean, the energy policy is driven down to the local level, where communities securing political agreements under which their Bundesländer, their federal states, are enabled to set their own goals and locations for renewable generation. And that ensures that local energy resources and the financial subsidies go back to the local people.
And that community ownership does seem to be very important, particularly with regard to wind, and something which we haven't been able to crack here. I wonder if you could put your finger on why you think it's been so difficult to get that local engagement, our power, if you like, here, whereas it seems to work in Germany.
It is a cultural issue, and it is a question of who owns the power. I mean, you could talk about power to the people, where, you know, increasingly local people should have great control over their local energy and their local supplies. I think what you're talking about now are structural changes to the way that we do energy. Unfortunately, when you look at the government's energy bill, it doesn't seek to address any of these key issues.